Why does this shit look blurry like that? It might be as good as it's gonna get. Is that just completely too blurry? Is it the lens? Let's see if I can find something. Yeah, that's what John said. Let's make sure it's not the lens. It can't be the lens. I just wiped the lens off. Oh, that's not even. Is it still blurry? Am I too close up on the TV? Even when it's back here, it's still blurry. Okay, so it might just be this phone. That might be as good as it's gonna get right. I think that's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get for us. Well, oh shit, we ain't even getting all of the damn TV. Alright, is that, what the hell? I thought I was ready and this ain't. So I gotta scoot this shit over. Proper placement. That looks better. Now, is this all the way up as high as it's gonna go? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's gonna be about as good as it's gonna get. Being in the doggone Freightliner. Alright, so let me look down. We're not going to the crew. Get out of here. I'm just trying to look and see how this looks at the bottom. Maybe I need to bring it back just a hair towards me. Let's see. Put that right there. If anybody's viewing, you got to excuse me. I'm trying to. Why that shit look sideways? I had this shit set up just the way I wanted it to be set up a while ago. And now all of a sudden, as soon as I hit the fucking play button or to go live, it's not doing what I want it to damn do. And why does it look blurry? Okay, that's better. All right, so I guess we can be jiggy with that. We can be jiggy with that. All right, so that's just gonna have to damn work. What's going on? It's your boy Randy C from over here at the DC. Yo, this is my very first live recording that I am recording today. So and I'm recording out the Freightliner. I'm chilled. I'm on the 34, chilling right now, and I'm in my hometown. So I'm just kicking it. I'm just chilling, sipping some wine and playing some doggone video games. Now, I was playing Mortal Kombat, but I have been thinking about that doggone old school 379 Peterbilt that I seen at the Loves yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. And I was like, you know what? I know I got one of those doggone trucks somewhere. I know I do, especially in Snow Runner. So I'm gonna go in here and see if I can't find that truck. And it's been forever since I started up Snow Runner. And so I ain't been on this bitch in forever. So I've been needing to come over here and get on SnowRunner anyway and see what's going on over here in SnowRunner. So the doggone DC has reached 56 subscribers. And I'm stoked about that shit, y'all. I'm really am happy that you guys are here and that you enjoy watching, even if it's my short form content on the shorts or whatever. I do appreciate you guys coming and dropping your likes and starting to comment. It's a very small channel. I just this channel is really just because I'm such a loner. And within my life, I've been going through a whole bunch of stuff, as do a lot of people. I'm basically really just documenting and just putting moments of my life on the internet that people could enjoy, especially the happy times of my life and things that makes me happy, and playing my video game, listening to my music. And I'm a talker too at times, it just, all of that just kind of ties into making me happy. And so I appreciate you guys being here and showing the love and helping grow the channel. Thank you so much. 56 subscribers to the Walt DC. I like that. I like that, and only plan for it to get even bigger. I ain't trying to be no big time damn YouTube creator, content creator. I mean, if I do get there, that'd be great. But if not, it's all good because I'm just placing memories and things that I like to do on the YouTube and sharing it with people that would like to see it. They would enjoy seeing it. So. Right off the bat, I have not opened SnowRunner and I don't know how long, and so it looks like they have added a new season to the shit. So I don't know what that is, and it's not payday, so I can't even add on to it. Ain't no telling when's the last time I opened this game. Goodness gracious. Alright, so so you got Roadcraft out. I don't know if I am going to try Roadcraft out or not. I definitely won't be buying Expedition. I have no interest in Expedition whatsoever. And Roadcraft, more than likely the same. Because if it ain't dealing with, and I'm pretty sure those games are pretty good. I'm pretty sure those games are good for what they are. But, I'm a truck driver. I love everything combination vehicles. It's fine to have vehicles that you can play with in a video game that you're, that for a person that loves trucking and trucks period. It's fine to have vehicles in that particular game that surrounds the trucking world as far as what are you doing with the 18 wheels, and be able to drive like a 4-wheeler in the game or whatever. But just going from playing a game like SnowRunner to Expedition, to where I feel like, and I haven't played the game, but I feel like it's only based on like 4-wheel driving and no combination periods. And I don't want to play nothing that got no combination, especially coming over from SnowRunner and then going over to something like that doesn't have any combination of vehicles in there like that. I don't want to play with that. I want my truck. I want my trailer. I want to pivot, damn it. I mean, doggone. Give me something to carry, something to tote. Put it on your motherfucking back and let's go type shit. I'm a truck driver, so I like all things trucks. So, let's go to load game so I can see what progress. Okay, so we was overhead Mountain Ridge. Was that the last time I played? That was 4/17/2025. Okay, so that was last month. Okay, I ain't played since the 17th of last month, apparently. Alright, so Smithfield Dam. That is under a new game over there, a newer game. Sometimes I go back and forth between over here at Mountain Ridge is the game that I have the most going on with it, basically. Like that has the most of my progress on it. That's the word I'm looking for. Couldn't get it out. Alright, so what was I doing over here at Smithfield? Damn. Cause I don't know if I want to go over here to Mount. Forget it. Let's go see what's going on over here at Mountain Ridge. First of all, if I know I have one of those old school Pete's any damn way, one of those old school 379s that we seen at Love's the other day. But if I can't find it for whatever reason, I'm definitely finna go rebuild it real quick because I absolutely enjoyed looking at that fucking truck. He had the nerve to call that doggone truck Cocaine 2.0, y'all. Like, that was a beautiful truck. And I mean, I videoed it through the fucking windshield and the damn through the doggone window over here. If I would have let the window down, even though the truck was dirty, if I would have let the window down, you would have really been able to see what I was actually looking at, because the video doesn't really do it justice. It was the purest white I have seen in a very, very long time. And for it to be on a vehicle, let alone a commercial vehicle, a lawn school 379 Peterbilt, and he had the nerve to call that shit cocaine. That's exactly pure white. It was beautiful. I have to replicate that truck to the best of my ability on this video game. And I know I already have one. That's the crazy thing about it. I know I already have a build already out here somewhere on freaking SnowRunner. I just don't know what board is it on, and then going to whichever one of these saved application, what board is it on, or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna look for it, the closest one, because I have a couple of different Peterbilts riding around here on these boards, but I know I have at least 1, 2, 3 of those white ones that I just seen. It's not a triple axle, of course. It's a regular cab. But it damn near looked like that one. And that's another reason why I was drawn to it. I was like, damn, I have something that looks just like that on my video game. That is beautiful. But I don't know if it's the same white as that is, though. Let's see. Oh, you glitching out? Is you glitching out because we loading into the game? Okay, all right, get it together. Is you gonna be able to get it together? You know we on live, right? Y'all got to excuse me. There's all right. Now, how do I figure out? Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out, is there a way that I could access the live via my other cell phone so I could comment if anything is being said? I hate how extremely blurry it's showing that to be. Why is it doing that? Okay, so apparently we just activated the live chat, so I was really just trying to see if there was a way over here on my other phone that I could access the live. And I'm not seeing that right now. So, oh no, this is my first time. This is my first time. Damn it. All right. So, anywho, oh, I forgot we had bought the matte pack, and I was about to put a trailer on the back of that. Bars. All right, so there go one of those old school Pete's right there, back over there. It's orange though. Um, let's just park this real quick. I'm gonna park that right here. All right, so all right. So here's a 389. Where's that 389 at? That's gonna be the black. It's gonna be the black trucker I had, like the one I had. That's what that is, a 389. We don't want the 389. We're looking for. It's called something else in here. The Peterman 79 special. Where is that at? Is that a white one? Let's see. That is a designer black with gold striping on it with a refrigerator on the back. Okay. All right. All right. So there's one of them. I told you I have a few of them. I have an orange one down there at the garage, and then you're sitting here looking at this black one with gold pinstripes. So, all right. So there's that one. And if you ain't peeped game yet, the soundtrack is from Hard Truck 2. Hard Truck 2 was the very first trucking simulator that I ever played when I was like 10, 11 years old. I fell in love with the game. I had to go down to my aunt's house to play it because she was the only one that had a computer at the time. And so whenever I had the chance to play it, because this particular aunt didn't too much care for kids like that, running in and out of her house on her computer and stuff. Like Yoli, you had to catch her on a good day. So I only was able to play it as much as I was able to play it until I was able to get my own personal computer. And then I played it a lot more after. I had a day after that, you know. But by the time I got my own personal computer, you had, because I never played the first Hard Truck. I never played the first Hard Truck. I watched reviews on it and videos on it, but I never played the first Hard Truck game. I went straight over, and when I was in Walmart one day, I had, because let me tell you a story. Every time I go to Walmart as a child, every time I've been to Walmart, still as an adult, I still have to go to like the electronic and the toy aisle. Have to. It's an automatic. Let me turn it down just a second. It's an automatic. Especially when I was a child, I had to go to the toy aisle to figure out what new trucks they had available out there, and remote control cars and stuff like that. I had to go figure out what was new, what new toys they had going on, the new Matchbox cars, like the new Hot Wheels. What y'all done made, especially when there has been a new make and model of a vehicle that done came out, and I had a big ass collection of cars and trucks. I was always looking for what new models of that came in. And I only like the Matchbox and the Hot Wheel cars. And the trucks that I used to go for was those. You remember back in the day, especially if you love trucks like I do. Back in the day when you were a kid, you go to Walmart and you have all these different varies of models and sizes of trucks and trailers, you know, that hooks up together or whatever the case may be. From small kid toys to bigger kid toys or whatever, but in between was a collector's item of truck that I used to love to get, and I think they still have them there at Walmart. But the collector's item version of truck that I like were of the NASCAR racing trucks, because they were just right in scale of size to play with my Matchbox cars and my Hot Wheel cars. They would just go right on up into the trailer and would load right on up. You could load about 2 or 3 of those Matchbox or Hot Wheel cars into the trailer, and you just haul them around wherever you want to haul them. It was at the perfect scale of truck next to Hot Wheel and Matchbox. Loved it, especially when Dale Earnhardt was really big. The DuPont had the DuPont trucks, Dale Earnhardt trucks. All of those particular trucks back then, they were, and it was made out of durable. Like I had those trucks for a very long time. I think I lost all my cars and trucks in a fire one time when I was younger. But they were made out of something. They were metal with freaking rubber wheels on them, and you know, it was really made out of something. The last time I picked up one of those trucks when I was at Walmart, and I took a look at it, and you can just tell that it's not made out of the same stuff that what it used to be when I was a kid. And I thank God that I was able to experience that as a child, because I know how, if kids are rough on their toys and stuff today, and you paying $20, $15, $20 worth of, you know, for your hard-earned money for these cars and stuff like that, and all it is plastic, and these kids is rough on it, you just feel like you done threw your money away because they ain't doing nothing but tearing the shit up. See, when I had back then in the day, you know, you could bang those bitches together, headbutt them together, crash them together, bumper car them together, and it would take a whole bunch to really tear up. You want to know the main thing that really tore up the fucking cars and the doggone toys? Is because I was very particular about my shit. Doesn't feel like that. I'm very particular about my shit, so I don't really like too much to care to share with my cars and trucks. Like my cousins and stuff, they were fine because they already knew the deal. Don't bear down on my cars and my trucks and stuff, because they roll perfectly the way they are. You know, you playing with these little cars, and you just, as a kid, you're putting all of your doggone weight down on these little toy cars and stuff, and you just fuck the wheels completely up. They never roll right ever again. That used to aggravate the everlasting shit out of me, and so I didn't allow too many people to play with my cars and trucks and stuff, because those are like my prized possessions as a child. Especially if you didn't know how to play with them and you're bearing down too hard and you're messing up my tires and my wheels and stuff. And now I got to go home and try to take these things apart with screwdrivers and stuff and see if I can't straighten back out the axle, because I done allowed somebody that my mother done told me to share my toy with, to play with, and you done tore my shit up. Anyway, Hard Truck. Hard Truck 2. I that was the very first game that I ever played on PC, and from coming from outside and playing with my cars and trucks and stuff in the fields and the dirt and the driveways and stuff like that nature, and to be able to play it as a simulation on the video game was really a stepping stone for me. It was just like a broader dynamic of like, oh my gosh, now I don't have to go out here and be on my hands and knees playing with my actual toy cars. I can just play it on the computer, even though I still did both, because there's nothing like just playing with the toys as well. But I did both, and the soundtrack, I somehow I ended up searching Hard Truck 2 gameplay on YouTube, and in the process of me searching for that, I came across the doggone soundtrack, and I was like, oh man, I haven't heard the music from that era, from that game, in such a long time. And so that's what you're hearing right now, is the soundtrack from Hard Truck 2 in the background of SnowRunner here at the Walt DC. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a story, because I am a bit of a rambler. That's another reason why I decided to start recording and become a doggone streamer and creator, because I talks. When I talk, I talks. And so, and a lot of times, the main person I'm talking to is myself, and my mama always told me, you need to stop talking to yourself, they're gonna think you're crazy. So this time, if I'm talking to myself and I'm recording a video, at least my voice is being heard from somebody. It's not just me being in here talking to myself. I'm actually talking to somebody who will listen eventually when they come across the screen. Anyway, welcome to the Woke DC. I apologize that my video is blurry. This phone that I have that I am recording off of is my secondary phone I bought. It is a what do you call those phones from Walmart? Track phones? Not a track. It's not a track phone. Is that what it is? It's not a track phone. That's not a track phone. It's off of Verizon network. Whatever. It's at Walmart. They have those phones or whatever. I can't think of the name of it at the moment. But anyhow, I bought a secondary phone so I could do my recordings and stuff because my old 12 Pro Max, the space is just full on it and she's just ready to give up and I need to get a new one. And so these are the beginning stages of where we're at as far as like being here at the DC. Eventually I'm gonna get me a gaming computer and stuff of that nature, and we'll be moving back. I'm not moving back, we'll be moving forward, and the quality, I'm sure, will get better and better, especially if it's got to be by my standards. So it will get better and better, so just bear with me. I apologize for that. But anyway, we were on the hunt for this truck, but a white one. I could have sworn I had. But how about we just gonna make a new one? We're just gonna make a new one. We're just gonna make a new one. Let's go down here to let's go to the garage. Got an empty slot right here. We have plenty money. I wish I had that type of money in my pocket for real. Will you not know? Well, maybe no. You know what? When you got that type of money, the world is out to get you for real. And I ain't ready to go nowhere yet. I just started living for real, or trying to any damn way. It's the worries that's really going away, and that's what I'm really happy for. Let's get the worries away from me. Get the worries up off of you. All right, so you got two versions of this Pete. It's a Peterman 79 Special, and you got a 79 Special Riptide. So one of these is longer than the other. First of all, let me make sure I don't already have these in storage. I got to do something with that Mack truck too. That's the original garbage truck, but it's gonna be a trailer hauler for us. And these are trucks that I have in storage already. I just wanted to make sure, because a lot of these trucks have been bought over twice. These are money trucks. We ain't worried about those. Okay, so we would have came by those Petermans by now, so we're gonna buy both of them. There's that one. Wait, it must have dropped this. Okay, that is the first bubble. Alright, so, and that's the second one. So the Special, of course, is shorter than, or maybe because it has those fairings on the back, and this one has lights all around it, and the other one don't, is what's making a difference. But both of them, they're pretty much the same truck, but we're gonna go with the longer wheelbase. This seems to look like the little bit of the longer wheelbase that I'm looking for. All right, so it's equipped with an H and B 6043 A 14.6 liter V6 diesel. and all of them are 14.6 liter. They're pretty much all of the same motor, but this last one here, it must be an overhaul because the power to weight ratio exceeds S plus, and it has a B for fuel consumption versus having a B minus with the original, and we're just at B plus with the power to weight ratio. So we're gonna put that engine on there just because we need all of the endurance that we can get. Endurance. All right, so SnowRunner, I most always run off-road gearbox. It's just best. I don't want to hear this particular song from the album though. I wanted to go back to the song that I was listening to. This is my favorite song from the album. That was the opening song when the game came on and it did an animation before you opened the game. That's the song that's playing. Rise. I think we're gonna do the Rise suspension, the race on that one. We're gonna do the race. All right, and so here's where in SnowRunner, where it really matters the absolute most is knowing that you have the right type of tires on the truck. So for me, I want the biggest, best tires to put on the truck. And these go into chains. I don't think we're on a board that has snow on it. I don't think so. So we're just gonna go ahead and get these 45s. That would be the closest thing to what he had on as far as having those black tires on that we've seen at Love's. So we're just gonna get those. Gonna throw a winch on there, heavy oil filled wrench. The length of that is 35 feet, powered 10 times. Okay, and here's an electric one. So in SnowRunner, if you end up flipping your truck over to where your engine becomes stalled, and you don't want, and it's on you're in a location you don't want to go all the way to be recovered all the way back to the nearest garage, you would want to have a winch on your truck that is battery powered, that's electric, because when the truck stalls and you have an electric winch, at least that gives you a little bit more of a lifeline when you have an electric winch to deploy it in the hope that you attach to something nearby to kind of get you back up right so you can get back moving along your path instead of having to go all the way back to your most nearest terminal because your closest garage may be on a board or two back from where you came from. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna go ahead and put an electric winch on there. We're gonna take this one. He had the white breathers. That's exactly what he had on there. Everything on that man's truck was, he had no chrome. Everything to where chrome should have been was black. And the rest was white. I will put this spare back here. Now, if it interferes with where trailer placement is, we're gonna have to come back in here and take that shit off. Did not have no fairing, no fender, but he did have a white visor. What other white visors we have? I think this one's gonna be our best fit for what we saw. And there should be some there they go, individual. He had a black bumper, didn't he? Yeah, that bumper was black, but we don't have a black bumper. It's steel. So in this case, we're gonna go with a white bumper. Gonna go with a white bumper. We're doing all white, everything as much white as we can, I guess. What is that, a headache rack? But if I put that rack up there, in which we do need repair parts, it has 100 repair parts versus, we're gonna take that off of there because I have to have my headache rack because it has the lights in it. I love as many lights as possible on the truck, guys. Got to have it. Okay, so these, let's see, sleeper bunk lights. Oh, they're behind. Well, even though they're behind, you can't see them. We're still adding them, and we're adding these breather lights. Got to have all lights. Okay, so we need that white. I want it white, but where's my... Oh shit. What did we just... I put my fairings back on there. Oh shit, I'm messing up. Okay, so the lights must not be in here. They must be in another location. That's probably why I'm tripping. Okay, so where... Okay, so they're right here. All right, we got our lights back on the side right there. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. So those are... What is this? Okay, so that's that. We already got that. I feel like there's supposed to be lights right there on the... I feel like there's supposed to be lights right there by the hood as well, but all right. All right, so we have no black pipes. So he had chalk pipes, Chico flats is what these are. So we're just gonna keep those on there. And we're just gonna keep these wheels on there, even though they're nowhere near as nice looking as what he had. But anyway. And we want the white. It's already white, so I want to make sure, is that the only... This is the only white that we have, or is there a whiter white? I think that's the only white that you're gonna have. So when I go here, okay, so I just want to see how... Oh, that's neat, but brightness. Yeah, I don't think this is not turning nothing. Okay, so let's just come the fuck out of here. All right, let's just come the fuck out of here and let's go down here. And we're just gonna have to stick with the original chalky white color because that's definitely not cocaine white. Okay, so hell, this truck even looks whiter. Well, this truck look whiter than this one. Same deal. Just let me see what the fuck is going on over here. This is definitely shorter wheelbase. Snorkels, color. Oh, it's this truck that has the lights that go down the side of the hood. Okay, I knew something was going on. We're gonna put lights on that one. And we're not even gonna mess with the color. Alright, and that one's quickly done. Yeah, this one looks wider, but let's get outside and see. There's one. Let's get the other one out here side by side. I definitely like this one too. This one was really good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we can do that right here. We're gonna go ahead and put a fifth wheel. That should be. Get it off, get it off. Okay, I just need the fifth wheel. Will you tell my shit up? Attach this. Appreciate it. This truck. I'm gonna load the other one up on it, and we're just gonna see how well this one performs with the back of it. I mean, with the other one on the back of it. That's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one from one side of the board to the next, basically. No, put it back on. Turn the lights off. Damn. Oh, okay, I was like, how do I park and brake? Like, how do I put the brake on? Alright, so beacon's on. We're gonna change trucks. Maybe I'm not too far. I'm too far. Now, did that just put me even further? Nope, it put me just in reach. So let's see. First of all, where is, there it is. Depth lock it. Your big ass up here on this damn trailer, bitch. Perfectly loaded. Perfectly. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We off to the. We're not. We're off to the side a little bit. Slid over a little bit. We can get over a little more. Don't you go off the trailer, bitch. Alright. Okay, get up on here. Okay, now that's perfectly loaded. Yes. Got a big ass up on your hole. Alright. So I'm gonna back it up just a little bit, put just a little bit more weight on the tandem. Right there. That's perfect. That's perfectly loaded. That's perfectly loaded right there. Perfect. Alright. Drop that in neutral. Turn the truck off. nice little setup. I should have had the black trailer instead of the red one. Son of a big bitch. Okay, so I don't want this red trailer. I don't red and white. I don't want this red trailer. I want a black one. Let's Optimus. Don't hit Optimus. Damn, now I got too far for the truck. Alright. So. Damn, that's the wrong one. This is the orange one. There we go. The beacon's off right now. Activate the ramps. Get y'all asses up. Alright, so this yard is fairly small. Maybe. Squeeze this trailer in between. Up in here between y'all. It looks like it might just not hit my Optimus truck. Leave him some room to get out. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. That should be fine. Right there. Oh, we gonna dump that shit back there. Bring it out just a little bit. Alright. That'll work. That'll work. Drop it right here. There it is. That's a little bit more uniform for me. That's more so what I'm going Alright, once more. Let's get this truck up on the trailer. Don't need all-wheel drive to get up there by itself. Without the help of all-wheel. No, we'll have to get that other get up on there now. That's it, right in the center of the trailer. Right in the center of the trailer. Perfect. Alright. Cut off. I said cut my damn truck off. I did not cut the damn truck off. Waste of fuel. Alright, so now we're gonna load it, pack it down so it don't go nowhere. Activate the ramp. And you can see they perfectly close. Alright, yeah. Nice little load. So this one right here on the back of the truck is gonna probably be like the closest one other than the fairings, because even have the fairings. Actually, the one I'm driving is probably gonna be the closest one to the one that we've seen, because he didn't have any fairings. But I say this one on the truck because of the black rims. Yeah, let's take a look at the map and see what's going on. I just want to take up the road and come back. Which way I want, I don't know. I haven't been over here forever. So we're going to... We're going to take a trip around this map this way. There's a big circle this way. We're going to take a circle trip around this map just to see how well this truck performs. Alright. Nice little sleeper area in the coffin. Can see the load from the back right there. This would be classified as beautiful diamond stitching. Well done design. This looks really good in here. Really, really nice. Take a little stroll in the park, shall we? We're running off the road already. Does it. Nice and easy. Easy does it. And let's go. Get this bitch up out of here. Let's go, bitch. Right off. Let's go. Bring her ass on up out of there. Let's go. We got to go. Now who done left this trailer in the middle of the doggone roadway like this? Ah! No! Son of a whole bitch! Alright, so we just dented the front end of the bumper and took some engine damage. Son of a... I should have... Why did I come around here? Should have went a different route or something. I was not even paying attention to this broken road shit. Get your ass. Let's go. Is it caught up? Get off. Get loose of my trailer. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Get loose of my trailer, stupid. Grab hold to that concrete. Oh my gosh. Look at this foolishness. Look at this foolishness. Oh my gosh. What the fudge? And then that trailer is so low, we're getting caught up. We ain't doing nothing but digging ourselves into a fucking situation. Let's drive, bitch. Go, Bertha! Get out of this. Goodness gracious alive. Get out. Let's go. Look and spin. I done fucked up my damn rim. I couldn't even get it out. My damn gears down there, the differential. I was in the high, it must have been in low gear or something, so it took longer or something. I wasn't paying attention. Rivers just done washed all the roads away. Now this looks disgusting about it. So we're going to go over through here. I'm not even gonna worry about those big ass pieces of concrete like that. Def lock so we can can get on out of this faster, easier, smoother, quicker. Go ass on here. They just got trucks all in the middle of the doggone road. What is this shit parked right here for? Oh, it's a detour. Oh shit! It's a detour back there. No wonder. Look at this foolishness. No wonder why that truck is right there. There to let me know that this road is out up here. Oh, the truck is in the son of a. This truck is down here covering it. All right, so we are going to attempt to pass through this damn muck. Stuck on that rock right here. Pretty good off-road, actually. The right tires on it, of course. I mean, we're still moving through, and we don't have no lockers That's it. Go ahead and put the death lock on so we can stop all that spinning. Alright. Drop that over here. Alright. Four-wheel drive. Let's see. All wheel. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. I like when things just tend to pull themselves together. You know, you only use, when you get moving, you're moving good enough. You don't have to, because when you use an all-wheel drive functions and like depth locks and stuff like that, it uses more of your fuel. And so, like, when you don't need it, don't use it. That's basically what it is. If you don't need it, don't use it. I mean, the truck does a lot of work by itself without having to use more power. Look, the all-wheel drive function is off, and it's just pulling this bitch up out of here. Depth lock system off. Bring this bitch on up out of here. High gear, we on the road. And we takes off down through there just like that. Good little working truck. It's a mod though. Whoever built it did a really good job. Drifting a little bit then. Oh, shit, we almost messed up right there trying to look around the truck. I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh, I got this load up there I need to be running. When I'm done with this, I may run it. The mud just slows these trucks down so much. Even if it's just a little bit on the road, it just slows. You run through it slows these trucks down so much. Oh. All right. Depth lock. All right. All-wheel drive. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Ah! 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 Mother! Ah! You bitch! And the trailer was able to go through it. And it's gonna sink down in the ground now. You mother. I did done tow my fucking truck up. That's crazy. Okay, so we made it back to the terminal. Ooh, don't hit that. Okay. With a busted up front end 79. Now I'm gonna have to go refresh at the doggone terminal inside of the doggone. Okay, so there's that. Just wanted to do a little debut for the first time in making a live video and try to replicate the truck that I seen the other day at the Loves. I hope y'all enjoyed this commentary. Please consider. Oh, excuse me. I was scratching and it was a good one. Needed it. Oh my gosh. Needed that. That felt so good. But anywho, please consider subscribing to the channel, The Woke DC. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And let's see what things go. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm gonna holler at y'all next go around. Peace. I got that. How do I stop it? Stop the live.